In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to delete transactions in QuickBooks online quickly and efficiently. Whether you've entered a transaction by mistake or need to clear some old data, knowing how to delete transactions can be really useful. Let's dive right into the step-by-step process to get this done seamlessly. First, you'll need to navigate to QuickBooks Online. Start by opening your preferred web browser and going to the QuickBooks Online website. Once you're there, keep an eye on the top right corner of the screen. You should see a sign in button. Click on this to proceed to the login page. On the login page, you'll be asked to enter your email and password. This is where you'll input the credentials you use to access your QuickBooks Online account. After entering your email and password, you'll want to locate the sign in button, which usually sits right under these fields. Clicking this button is your gateway to accessing your personal or business QuickBooks account. Now that you've successfully signed in, it's time to navigate to the transaction page. This is typically found in the navigation panel or menu, which QuickBooks Online displays on the left-hand side of the screen. This menu is your main control center where you can access different areas of your account. Once in the transaction section, we want to focus on finding the chart of accounts. This is crucial because the chart of accounts is where your transactions are recorded, and it provides the structure needed to find the specific transaction you want to delete. The Chart of Accounts button is usually situated towards the top of your screen, so go ahead and click on it. After clicking on the Chart of Accounts, you'll see a list of accounts set up in your QuickBooks. Choose the appropriate account that contains the transaction you wish to delete. It's usually listed by name, so take a moment to identify the correct one. If you're dealing with multiple accounts, make sure you double check to avoid confusion or deleting the wrong transaction. With the right account selected, look for the action button labeled Run Report. This feature allows QuickBooks to generate a report that lists all transactions tied to that particular account. This is really useful as it gives a clear overview of what has been entered. Click Run Report to move on to the next step. The report will appear listing all transactions for that account. Here you need to locate the specific transaction you wish to delete. Once you've found it, you'll see various options for that transaction. Click on the More option, which typically provides additional actions you can perform. Under More, you'll see an option labeled Delete. This is the critical step to remove the transaction from your QuickBooks records, but before you proceed, take a moment to ensure that this is indeed the transaction you want to completely erase, as this action is often irreversible. Once you're confident, click on Delete. QuickBooks will usually prompt a confirmation window asking if you're sure about the deletion. This is a standard precaution to prevent accidental deletions. If you're ready to go through with it, click Yes to confirm. Doing so will permanently remove the transaction from your records. And there you have it, you've successfully deleted a transaction from QuickBooks Online. Remember, this process is a straightforward way to maintain accurate and up-to-date financial records. It's always a good habit to periodically review your transactions to ensure everything is in order. If you ever make a mistake, you now know how to swiftly correct it by following these steps. Thank you for following along with today's guide. If you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials on managing your financial tasks with ease. See you in the next video.